Hey guys, I'm Softy Blue and I'm here with my sister Splashy again. This time we're doing a sort of podcast style thing. We're going to be sharing our thoughts about the season premiere of My Little Pony.
You want to go first?
Well, it started out with, there will be spoilers ahead.
So if you don't want spoilers and you haven't watched it, then I suggest you don't finish watching it.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
So we start out with the main six
Mm-hmm.
going to their respective thrones, and their cutie marks on their thrones start lighting up as they sit.
Yeah, I thought that was sort of cool that their cutie marks were on the throne. You know what? I want a throne someday with something on it that represents me. That'd be awesome.
Most thrones do. Well, that was preparing us for this map appearing out of the ground.
Meanwhile, Spike was asleep.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up.
He wakes up when the map is finished appearing.
But it was sort of like a table too. And he wakes up and he's like, "Is that new? I like it."
That's his exact line.
I thought that was really funny. I don't know.
And I'm kind of disappointed we didn't see Discord at least once.
I know. Usually Discord's in it. Not a lot.
He was in every...
He
was in both season premieres of...
Yeah.
He was actually in the season premiere of Season 4 and the season ender of Season 4.
Well, Discord is in some episodes. Not every single episode, but he is in...
No, but he was in a couple episodes after the Reformation.
Yeah. And the map took them to this strange land, village.
No, it's a little village.
Or village, whatever.
It's a part of Equestria,
but... yeah.
It's just a small village in Equestria.
And, I thought that, she's new, so I forgot her name. What's her name?
Starlight Glimmer.
Starlight Glimmer. I thought that she was going to be bad for some reason, because usually some new characters can be really bad. And so I just assumed she was bad. And turns out she stole their cutie mark.
Yeah.
And, oh my God.
That's how they have the equal signs.
And the equal actually means that
Equality.
Everyone's equal, yeah.
Being the same.
Which sort of sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I would never want to be exactly the same as someone else. And no one is actually the same.
Yeah, no two people are the same. They do have stuff in common.
Yeah.
But they're not the same.
And see, this part 1 was sort of understanding, yeah, but part 2, that was in part 1 you could have assumed she was evil, but you didn't really see it. But I could tell it in her eyes in part 2 that she was gonna do something wrong, evil.
Yeah.
Which I don't get why they just didn't make it all one episode. Because, why did they have to make it 2 parts?
They premiered every season with a 2-parter.
I know, but isn't that sort of weird?
I know. And there's only 2 seasons that ended without a 2-part. That's Season 1 and Season 3. Because Season 1 ended with the Grand Galloping Gala, that being the big thing, and Season 3 being Magical Mystery Cure, the most musical of all the episodes. I'm serious. There's 7 songs in that episode.
So we did open some blind bags, and the name, it was Wave 12 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the name was Cutie Mark Magic. I even just checked on what it is. And so we sort of had a feeling it was about Cutie Mark Magic, but
it was gonna
it was
introduce those forms that, like, the Cutie Mark Magic toys that we've seen.
I don't see anybody like right now we're looking at one of the checklists, and I really don't see anybody that was in there.
I'm pretty sure the only ones we would have seen in there from any blind bag thing would be the main six.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Can't do it under a roof. Booyah, baby.
How in the heck does that work?
I don't know, but my friend does. But yeah, so it was a really weird 2 parts of an episode, I guess you would say. Episode.
Yeah.
So, I've mostly said everything I needed to. Did you? But see, like...
You did most of the talking in this.
My mom, she sometimes says I talk a lot. And so she's just like, I'm not going to say my name, but she just says, "Sweetie, stop talking." And I'm like, well, talking's my superpower.
Well...
I think I'm going to add, like, a little thing. If you had a cutie mark, if you had to have a cutie mark, like, if you were a pony, and you had a cutie mark, what would it be? In your choice.
I have no clue. See, that's how all these ponies on YouTube will say have cutie marks. They design their cutie marks, digitally upload it, or digitally design it, and then they apply it to their OC. I'm not sure how to make a cutie mark for my OC.
Well, see, mine would probably be, like, crafting or something like that, because I love to craft. Like, I'm upstairs all the time, crafting and just doing everything that I can possibly do, like, to craft, and so, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like a piece of paper with scissors cutting into it.
Or, like, the other day we found some chalk. And
Yeah.
Chalk some paper, but it didn't work. Like, it got on there, but, like, it didn't. So anyway, yeah. So we're gonna, during our spring cleaning, we're gonna clean out my mom's old
We don't need to
desk
share our life in this video.
Yeah. I don't.
We're just here to share our thoughts about the episode. Well, I thought it was a pretty cool aspect of how she took their cutie mark. She somehow found a spell. Starlight Glimmer. Found a spell, and have you heard some, like, thump?
I bumped you guys on accident. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And, well, it was a nice refrain from, like, Ponyville or the big cities in Canterlot, like Manhattan or, heck, even Appaloosa, where they went in over the barrel. and I would like to see more.
Well, like, I really liked the premiere. Season starter. I don't know.
Season premiere.
Premiere, yeah, that's what I was looking for. It was really good, so
Yeah, so I'm not sure what I would rate this on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably give it a 4.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 4 because, like, it wasn't, like, the best, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie was crazy, though.
Yeah. Even though she went all gloomy when that equal sign on her flank started to glow and said, I guess.
It was weird. Even when she still had her cutie mark, she was still, like...
Well, she's Ponyville's super duper party pony. As said in the episode Pinkie Pride.
Like
featuring Weird Al, by the way.
Like, my favorite line of hers would have to be, well, it was also Princess Twilight Sparkle, but Twilight was like, or maybe it was that, well, somebody was like, we're like on the end of Equestria, and Pinkie's like, well, if we were at the end of Equestria, we'd be sitting on an A.
Yeah, I don't think that was in any episode other than this one, which was called the Cutie Map, by the way. And yeah, I liked the episode.
Me too.
Can't wait to see more. So we might as well just call it quits here. So yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Or listening.
Whatever.
Thanks for clicking the video.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Stop saying that.